Hey everyone, MVP Auto. Today we're taking a ride back in time to one of the boldest and most underrated classics in American car history, the 1960 Studebaker Hawk. This car is not just metal and chrome, it's a statement, a machine that stood tall when Studebaker was going up against the giants of Detroit. The Hawk wasn't made to blend in, it was built to stand out, and even today it commands attention wherever it shows up. The design of the 1960 Hawk was nothing short of daring. At a glance you see the long hood, the aggressive stance, and those sweeping fins that stretch across the rear. It's got that mix of sport and elegance that feels just right. Back in the day, people wanted cars that looked like they were moving even while parked, and the Hawk nailed that perfectly. It had this presence that told you it wasn't just another ordinary coupe, it was something different, something bold. Under the hood is where the real fun started. Studebaker offered V8 power that gave the Hawk plenty of muscle to back up its styling. Depending on the model, you could get engines that delivered the kind of horsepower that made highway cruising an absolute thrill. Some versions even came with superchargers, and for the early 60s that was seriously ahead of the game. Imagine rolling up with a Studebaker Hawk that not only looked stunning but could leave a lot of cars in the dust. That's the kind of performance edge that made this car legendary among those who know their classics. Inside, the Hawk continued to impress. You got clean, functional gauges, stylish chrome accents, and seating that made long drives comfortable while still feeling sporty. It was a driver's car through and through, a balance of performance and refinement that gave Studebaker fans something to brag about. When you sit in one today, you instantly feel like you've stepped into a time capsule, surrounded by the craftsmanship and detail of an era when cars were built with pride. What makes the 1960 Studebaker Hawk so special now is its rarity and uniqueness. At car shows, it's the kind of ride that stops people in their tracks because you just don't see them every day. Collectors love them, not only for the history but for the individuality. It's a car that tells the world you value something different, something bold, something timeless. The Hawk wasn't about following trends, it was about setting them. And that's why, decades later, it's still celebrated as one of the coolest and most distinctive American classics ever made. Another important request is that a lots of effort is required to make such videos for you. So please, must do, subscribe, like, and share, because this would be highly helpful for the channel.